Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Mr. Perspective with your daily trading tips. Today is a day of a new promo. And today I got new investments, new trades for you guys to do. And I'm going to break it down to you guys piece by piece with people with low money, high budgets, what you should be doing during this time. Thank you so much. And let's get going with all this content. Now, since yesterday's video, I gave you guys an investment and the investment was Rashford. We talked about picking up at 9 to 10,000 coins. Right now, you can see the card is all the way up to 20,000 coins, I believe, if my browser would work. But today the card did drop to like 16,000 coins where you can pick it up again. Now let me just double check on where it's at. Yeah, there we go. So it's about 17,000 coins one more time here, pulling back. This is where it dropped today. Let me look. Today, yep, it dropped all the way, yeah, to like 16,000 coins, and right now going back up. If you can pick that card up at those prices, they wouldn't be that bad. Right now it's like 19. If you can snipe one for like 17 to 16, I think it would be great. This card should be going up to 20,000 coins tomorrow. It is a little bit riskier this time around because now the Evo is out. So we're just playing with the hype of the Evo, of people just constantly achieving it and pretty much just getting rid of the card on the market, because each Evo that they do, the market just gets swept off and there's one less rack or Rashford in the menu. Now you can see today it dropped all the way to like 14. I kind of wish I would have seen that one, but you can't be at every trade, but you can know when the card is starting to rise. And I'm telling you right now, 16, 17 seems to be the safe price to be picking up this card. Now I have another card that we're a little bit early to be picking up right now, and that card is going to be Leo Messi. Now this card has a little hype because of the SBC that has not been released yet, and that's going to be the card that we spoke yesterday, Busquets. Now this Messi went down to 8.8 and right now going to like 9.4. If you can get this card for like 9,000 coins, 8.8 is the rock bottom price. I doubt you'll be able to get that price. This card is going all the way to 10 to 11,000 coins without an issue tomorrow. Today it did just that with just the supply of it. So I think it's safe. 10,000 coins, 11,000 coins tomorrow. Sell before content. And yes, for the people that want to hold it until that SBC comes out, good luck. It's risky business. Now let's talk about fodder, because a lot of people are ready to invest in full send on this fodder. Now, once again, we're going to be talking about these graphs, but I do want you to know that these cards are starting to come down a little bit more. I try to put off making this video until later on, but the prices are just coming down. So I'm just going to give you the best estimate that I can at the time making this video. Okay. So this card right now, as you can see, it is falling. I do want all these 84s at 1.2. If you can get them, it will be great. 1.3 is a little overpaying, mostly because they're selling for 1.4 right now insta. So that means always when these cards are selling insta at like 1.4, you can get it 200 coins cheaper. If they're selling at 1.5, you can get it at 1.3. So just think about it like that. It's very simple to be getting. If you do want filters to be picking up this fodder, just go to the first video I posted. It's called 84s method. Just go over there and you'll be able to see how I bid on every single card and how you can easily bid on each one and just pretty much full send on those cards. You have 50 to 100,000 coins, you should be doing these type of trades, and mostly if you don't have a lot of experience doing flips. Okay, now the next cards that I'm really interested are the 86, 87s, and 88s. Now these is the reason why, because the icon is headed our way and it's going to be really good. Now these cards right now, if you can get them for like under 6,000 coins, wouldn't be that bad. 6.2 isn't horrible either, but I do know these cards are dropping. Now where do I see us selling this? 771 minimum. 771 minimum. And I'm going to talk about the graphs so you guys know exactly where they're going tomorrow. So a lot of people are interested in knowing what's happening. Summer. Not just only summer, but all the 87s, if you can get them. Oh wow, he's starting to rise a little bit. If you can get them for like 994, wouldn't be that bad. I actually saw them a little bit cheaper now, and it's actually starting to rise a little bit. Let me see. I just did the Spanish version of the video. If you guys don't know, I also do this trading tips in Spanish, and the card was actually down. And now you see the plus 100. If you can get this card for like 9.4, 9.5, wouldn't be that bad. Right now, how it looks, yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it's actually finally met like a flat line. See? Finally met a flat line. So that means usually that flat line means that the card is going to start rising from here in this point. So 9.5, 9.4 doesn't see that bad. I told the Spanish channel 9, so I don't know how they're going to carry that one. All right, 88's not that bad of investment. For the people that have 1,000,000 coins and all that, try to full send one of each, put them in your club, forget about them, and then when I let you guys know when to sell them, and just take advantage of it. Last week I was able to make over 60,000 coins just on collecting some fodder and then selling it later on when they were high. Now this card went up to, let's see where it went up to today. It went up to like almost 13,000 coins, and right now coming down, it has not dropped that much. 11.75 would be the best price. 12,000 coins would be stretching it. Be careful with these ones, because I don't think they'll rise more than 13 or 14. And if the icon does come out, they could rise to 15, 16. But right now, as we're headed, I don't think they're going to give us too much profit going into tomorrow. So you could wait off one day with these and see where they're at. Remember, even if you buy late, you're still safe. At least you know that the card is rising, right? Because that's ultimately all we want to know, is that the card is still rising. Now, for the people that buy flips with me over there on Discord, the VIP, thank you so much for giving me your sub and doing flips with me. But just let you know that all those flips that I posted, make sure you sell them before content time. It's easier and it's a lot less risk to be taking. Now let's look at the graph just so you know exactly what is expected of coming from fodder, right? So this is what happened with fodder today. It went up, came down, show me one more bubble, and now going down, 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 down. Now some of them, like right now, the 87s showed a flat line, so it should start to recover. Now tomorrow before content, you can take your money. You can take your money, and I'm going to drop off right here. I'm going to kind of end off from this side over here. And now this could happen with the fodder. Tomorrow, if no icon comes out, no big SPC comes out, the fodder should just come down again. Come down again, be picked up, and then next day again rises. You have today and tomorrow 7 to 8 hours after content to be picking up fodder. So you have 2 windows right now. So don't be rushing to be buying. Be careful with what price you pick up. Be easy with the bids. You have a lot of time to be full sending. You already know which ones I'm interested in. Full sending those cards seem no risk whatsoever. Now, let's talk about a little bit of the flips of what's going to happen tomorrow, so you know exactly what's going on. Now, today, Friday bubble occurred. The market just dropped before content, and then it started zooming up right before and then zoom back down. And then content time happened, and that bubble occurred. Usually 2 to 3 hours, the bubble occurs, and then cards start coming down. Usually this is the buy price for certain cards, but some cards just keep going down. Now, some cards that I've given already are showing certain demand like this. They went up, and now they're kind of still going up. Tomorrow, before content, this is going to be the graph for them. So the card is going to be coming in, rising into content. Make sure you sell 2 to 3 hours before content time for those cards, just in case the leak comes out. Sell those cards 2 to 3 hours. They should keep coming down. And then tomorrow, the pickup time should be around like 6 to 7 hours after content time. So it should be a little bit earlier than today. Today, the pickup time was about like 8 to 10 hours after content time. So I appreciate for the people that are here and, waited all this time for these trades. It's just sometimes trades just take time for them to come to be, and it's just hard. Sometimes you just gotta wait for the prices to go up. Guys, I hope you liked today's episode. Please leave a comment. I really appreciate every single one of you. Please have a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next episode of exactly what to buy and what to sell. I'll see you next time. Peace.